been meaning to make this video for quite a while, but I mostly have been pushing it off because I've been waiting for another shirt to come in the mail that I pre-ordered a few months ago. And actually finally just came in yesterday, so I thought this would be the perfect time to go ahead and knock out this video. I've got a huge stack of all my shirts here. It's actually more than I was even expecting, but I mean, band shirts, like music related shirts, probably take up probably 75% of like all my clothing in general, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I've just picked up a lot of these, mostly just like across like the past few years, honestly, like going to shows and getting sucked into Bandcamp and stuff like that. So don't want to waste too much time here, as I've got a lot to go through, so I'm just going to jump right in. My top shirt up here, first one I have, it's not like a band or an artist or anything, but this is a record store in Asheville, North Carolina. And I picked this up when I was there last year, and I caught the band Knoll, and I just thought it was a really cool design, and just like it kind of stuck out to me, and I just really liked the experience there. I liked the atmosphere of the place. I thought it was a really cool record store, so I'm happy to have picked that up when I was there. The next shirt I have here is actually one of my favorites in my collection, actually, and this is the Injury Reserve, now defunct hip-hop group that I saw live back in 2022, and I picked the shirt up there, and this is really unique. I really love having this. Like, they're never gonna have these again, but I really like the stuff on the front, and the back has the tour dates. Then they were touring with the band Idols. You can kind of see that on the bottom there. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but yeah, just a really awesome shirt. I'm really excited to have this one, and I like to put this on quite often. It's just one of my favorites. The next shirt I have is by one of my favorite modern artists right now. Another hip-hop related shirt, and this JPEG Mafia shirt. This the front, you can kind of just looks like kind of like a paint splatter kind of thing, but it's actually his face, and I thought it looks pretty neat. I didn't really realize that at first, but the big reason I wanted this shirt was because of the back, where it has kind of like this like Beatles related like newspaper thing that he like kind of made for himself, like JPEG Mafia, more important than church. Teens want Peggy, not Jesus. Just thought it was fun, and really one of my favorite shirts. It's really made out of good material too. It's really soft and comfortable. Next one I have here was a band I was just talking about that I saw at Static Age Records back in the day, and that's the band Knoll. And this is one of my favorite shirts for sure. I just really love the kind of like black on black, the gray on black kind of thing there. And it just looks really cool, and it's a really cool design, and I love their logo, their old school logo, and it's just really cool. It's one of my favorite shirts, and those are really awesome kind of blackened experimental grindcore band, and they make some really cool merch, so you should definitely check them out. Next is not a very official shirt, but one I just picked up, just a print that I got online, and that's the Dead Can Dance shirt. That's with their iconic album cover, Within the Realm of the Dying Sun. I just really like the album cover, and it's just a really incredible album in general, and Dead Can Dance, one of my favorite music groups of all time, so I was really excited to get this one and have it. Yeah. Next is one by the artist of Obsidian. It's a dungeon synth artist. It's actually based out of here in Richmond, and this is one of two shirts that I have of his, and it's very cool design. I like this one. I like wearing this one. It has two sides on it. The front is really cool. It's like kind of like that, like it's just a neat design. Kind of goes with the black metal and stuff. And then the back, you can definitely goes with black metal as well, with the face shot and all those things. But really a neat shirt, and really great artist as well. Next shirt I got here, I actually got for free because one of my friends went up to the Northeast Dungeon Siege this past year and picked me up a shirt while I was there. I thought it was a really cool design, and a cool event that I hope to get to sometime in the future. Next, we've got kind of a little classic design, a modern classic here, with the Death Classic shirt by the band Death Grips. Just my favorite shirt design of theirs from over the years, and just a stone cold classic, if you will. Next here, I have my other Obsidian shirt that I picked up before the other one here, just kind of straight up, but still sick, and I wear it quite often as well. Next, I'm getting into more of like my cut up shirts. I just like cut the bottoms and cut the arms off and stuff, like made like some sleeveless shirts. This first one here is, I don't wear this one very often, but my dad gave it to me for Christmas gift a few years ago, like probably like 6 years ago now, probably. Just Metallica and Justice for All, and I like hanging on to this shirt because it's just, that's a special album to me, and just, he got me into that album, so it's just like a good gift for me. Next, I've got a little print shirt that I found online and I cut up and kind of customized for myself and my build. And that's a Cocteau Twins shirt with like the flowers and stuff. I really like the design on this shirt as well. It's a neat one. Cocteau Twins, one of my favorite groups of all time. Just love their music so much, so it's good to just have this, throw it on sometimes. Next, I got another little DIY shirt. I actually got this from Redbubble just because I just wanted something basic like this. And it's a Charlie XCX, so their Pop 2 album just has the Pop 2 logo on the front, and then I kind of wrote in the XCX thing. That's her like signature thing back in the day when she was doing her mixtapes and stuff. And I really just like throwing this on sometimes. It's customized, all cut up, and like kind of like a crop top kind of thing. So it's fun to throw on and express myself. Next, we've got a shirt by the band Cloud Rat. I picked this up at their show last year. It's really pretty cool design. Just really kind of like cosmic looking, and it's just kind of a neat shirt I just wanted to pick up, so I really enjoyed their music. Next, we've got another local band here. It's kind of like an old school death metal band called Blazing Tomb. I actually saw them live like just last weekend. They were playing a show, and they're always fun to catch. They have a cool sound, and this was based off of their first album, or their first EP they released. And it's just like the album cover on the back, I think is really cool. I like to wear this on the insanely hot summer days, like I'm out in a blazing tomb. Next, this shirt's actually kind of rare, and it's really cool that I got to pick this up when I saw it years ago. And it's for the band's Dragged Into Sunlight, and this is artwork by an artist. I don't know why his name is slipping me right now, but he passed away a few years ago, and he made some really incredible art. I've got a lot of his art actually hung up in my room right now. But this is a really cool shirt, and just a really wild design, and really matches the music well, and has this cool like graphic on the back as well that I really like a lot. It's just a really cool shirt. Next, we just got the classic dark throne logo design here. Still just one of my favorite logos of all time. I just really like it, and like to throw this shirt on occasionally as well during the summer months. Next, we have one of my favorite cut-off shirts, Panopticon, and Again Into the Light. Just the album cover, kind of in black and white, and it's probably my favorite album by Panopticon. A cool like atmospheric black metal mixed with like some like American folk music. But I just like the design of this shirt, and I just think it's neat, and then I like cut it just perfectly, and it like just fits me so well. I just like the way it fits. So next, we have a shirt by a band called Tharmaguzian. I think that's how you pronounce it. But they are a black metal band from Pittsburgh that I caught last year, like July of last year. And talked with one of the band members, and he gave me like a free tape, and I had to pick up the shirt. So it was a pretty cool design, and he was just a really cool guy, and it was just a cool experience. So next, we have one of my favorites here as well. It's by the band Primitive Warfare. I just love their logo. It's fucking cool as hell. Honestly, I just really like it. It's just neat war metal bands out of South Carolina, and it's got the back with their kind of like trademark like evolution thing that they do now. And I just think it's a really neat all-around shirt, and glad I picked this up at their show a few months ago. Alright, we're getting into the long sleeve shirts now, and this is actually one of my first long sleeve shirts that I picked up back in like 2022, I believe. It's by the band's Creeping Death, and I still just absolutely love the design on this shirt. I think it's really neat looking, and it's got a back on it here as well. It's just like really just solid stuff. I really love like the dark gray and then just like the dark red on it. It really just fits so well, and a little bit of white in here too. It's just really neat. And then you got the sleeve. You've got this on one of the sleeves. You got like this little design here, and then on the other sleeve you just got the kind of like classic, just like the logo going down the side of it. Really solid. It's a really solid shirt. It's one of my favorites in my collection here, and I'm glad I picked this up when I did back in the day. Next shirt I got here is actually the one I've been waiting on, and just came in the mail recently, and it's a JPEG Mafia shirt. It's a long sleeve that he did for his new record, and he released this. I just thought it was a really cool design. Kind of reminds me of a kind of a metal shirt in a way, because it's got like just has that like that feel to it, and it's got like this design like going down the sleeve here that you can't really see very well. See if I can get it to show a little better. But yeah, it's just kind of reminds me of just like a metal shirt. And he has a lot of metal influence on his new album, and I like how it's kind of like his like computer theme. It's got like these like code written right here and stuff. It's a really neat little shirt, and it was my favorite out of the ones I saw, and it's actually pretty big. I wasn't expecting to be so hefty. I got a medium like I usually get, but it ended up being pretty big. I'm actually gonna try to wear that today, actually, after I do this. I had to throw on this Hello Kitty shirt because that's like a non-music related one. The next shirt is by another Dungeon Synth artist called Foglord. It's based out of Virginia as well. Just thought it was a really neat shirt. I really liked his performance, and I picked this up at a show early last year, and just thought it was really cool and really matched the music well, and was just a neat shirt that I wanted to pick up. And it's just got the stuff going on the sleeves here, like fantasy themed, and it's just really cool shirt, and I like wearing this one quite often as well. Next we got another one of my favorite long sleeves. It's by the band Agriculture, which is a black gaze band from California. I just really like the thing on the front. I really love their logo. I think their logo is really awesome, and I just like the design. It's kind of like creepy looking in a way. I just think they kind of nailed it with this design here, and then we've got this little design on the back as well, and then one of the arms says, you can see it here, it says ecstatic black metal, which is kind of what they consider themselves, kind of like happy black metal. Since you have like the depressive black metal, they wanted to make like happy black metal. And then we just have on the other sleeves just their logo here. It's really awesome. Really solid shirt. I love wearing this shirt as well. It's one of my favorites to throw on, and I just see myself putting it on more than a lot of the other shirts that I have, actually. Another long sleeve. I really love long sleeve shirts. I really kind of like falling in love with long sleeve shirts in like recent years, especially with like band shirts and stuff, and it's like the 4-panel kind of thing. But this is by a band called House of Harm, and this is like kind of their like Playground, their album that came out last year. Kind of the shirt they put up for that, and so it was cool. I don't really love like the pocket thing. I don't really love the pocket thing. I just kind of wish it was like kind of straight in the middle, but you know, it's still pretty cool, and especially like on the back design is really neat. With like they're like kind of like dressed up like clowns and stuff, and then we've got the side here with like these birds on here, and it says heart-stopping pop music, which is a really kind of a cool little thing. This shirt's pretty solid all around. I just kind of wish like the front thing was like just like centered on the front and bigger, but you know. This next shirt kind of goes along with that last band. I actually found out about them around the same time, and this is the band Lathe of Heaven. This is their album cover from the album, their first full-length album that they released last year, and just I think is really neat and just really incredible album. I really love it. Didn't make my list last year as I found out about them after the fact, unfortunately, but they definitely would have been in my top 5. And it just has a cool little sleeve design here that I like a lot, and think it's different on the other side, which is cool. I like the little designs they have. It kind of matches the poster I have in my room as well. And sorry, I just kind of get this situated here a little bit, but this is more challenging than I was expecting it to be, honestly. But here's the other little sleeve here, and it's got like the Static Age Records logo, or not Static Age. What am I talking about? Why am I mixing it up? Fuck, what's the name? Oh, I can't remember it. I'll probably throw it on the screen. I'm under pressure right now, so. Yeah, really, really cool shirt, and I'd love to have this as well. Pre-ordered this last year when they were mentioning releasing it. And what do you know, another favorite long sleeve shirt, another one of the first ones I actually ever got. And actually had to get this shipped in from Mexico, actually, but it was very worth it to like chase down the postal service person, because I like just missed them. I had to like sign off for it and shit. But like I said, very worth it. It's my Mutilation shirt, kind of like their first like EP design on the front, and Hail Satana, Swear the Black Legions. Just really solid black metal, depressive black metal from France back in the 90s, early 2000s. And just really like this shirt. It's got like the logos down the side. It's just a really awesome shirt. And the back here is pretty cool design on it as well. It's just like the definition of like a awesome metal shirt, and I just really love having this. It's definitely one of my favorites in my collection. It definitely scares the old grandmas in town, that's for sure. I'm getting down actually towards the end here. Actually isn't taking quite as long as I was expecting it to, which is cool. Getting to my white t-shirts here. The first one I have here is Deterioration, like a fun, goofy, like grindcore, or kind of like, yeah, grindcore band, like super fast, wild, fun. Love their new like album that's like 17 minutes long. Really fun. I just really like the shirt design. They had it on their store for like $7. I'm like, I gotta get this, and it's like this, like it's kind of funny and cool, and just I really like the design on it. It's just a cool shirt to have. Next is one of my first shirts, my white shirts I actually picked up, and for a band called Terror Cell, which is a metalcore band here based out of Richmond. And I still have yet to see them live. I've been trying to see them live for years, but it just like never matches up for me for some reason. But I really love the shirt design, and it's really awesome, and I wear this one quite often as well. Next, I got another little kind of goofy shirt here that kind of goes along with like the Deterioration, kind of like Discordance Axis kind of people. And this is a band that's based out of here in Richmond as well, called Rotwool. I've seen them quite often, filmed them quite often actually, and they're a fun band to see. They're actually playing tonight, and I'm doing a little vlog of sorts, so you'll probably see them perform on there. But it's just this shirt design. I just had to get it when I saw it. It's the Chainsaw Man scene where the he throws up in his mouth, and I just thought it was kind of just a fun, goofy little shirt, and then it's got like the little logo, the Rotwall logo up here, so I thought it was a fun little shirt to have. Down to like the last three shirts here. Picked this one up, kind of goes along with the last one, another like anime kind of themed one. I don't know what anime this is from actually, but I just had to pick up the shirt, so I thought it was cute and fun. It's by a band called The Get Off. It's just a punk band here in Richmond that I really enjoyed their set back in the, probably like 6 months ago or something. And just had to pick up a shirt and just wanted to support them. I also got the last of my white shirts. I was actually wearing this one this morning. And that is by a band called Circuit, which is a post-punk kind of goth band here that's based out of Richmond. It's been around for a little while now. And I saw them at their show, and I just, like back last year, like April of last year, and I just really enjoyed their set. And then I just saw that this shirt was just really cool, and I really liked the design on it, so I wanted to pick this up to support them, and I wear this one quite often. It's one of my favorites. And last but not least, this is kind of like my cozy shirt, as I call it. It's by the artist called Hole Dweller. It's kind of like a cozy synth artist, pretty well known in the underground, I guess, to an extent within that genre. And I just thought it was cool. I just like the little logo on the front, and then you've got like your little like Hobbit friend on the back here, little scene. It's just like comforting and cozy to me. It just really matches the music well, and it's it's really cool shirt to have. But yeah, that's all my music related shirts that I have here. So I'm happy I finally got around to making this video, and so let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what shirts you have, if any match up with mine, or just like, I don't know, say whatever you want to in the comments. I love having conversations with you guys, and hope you like this video. It's been a little bit of a long time coming. I mentioned doing it a little while ago, and a few people have been asking about it, so I'm happy to fulfill that finally for them. And yeah, I think that's kind of all I really have to say. I love having my music shirts. It's like all I really wear outside of shirts, just outside of work, and I just have my little distinct style that I kind of found for myself, and I just love wearing my music shirts. Music's such a big part of my life, and it's just my style, I guess, and just like my like ripped up pants and shit. It's just me, I guess. And so yeah, that's all I really have to say, and I'm gonna end the video out here. As always, please support my friends here on the side if you can. Links will be in the description as always, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.